What drives me is a very simple philosophy that was imparted to myself and my siblings by my mother. Something that she continues to remind me of today. And this was essentially, I'm going to paraphrase what she said, but essentially that you may have very little, which we did growing up. We had very little, but you always have something. And she used to always do this. You always have something to give to other people in need and to share with those in need. And it's this very simple, yet profoundly insightful piece of wisdom that I've guided my life by.
You basically just hit the ground running. Whatever needed to be done got done. Whether it was while I was down there, I diagnosed a batch of spinal injuries. They needed x-rays. I hot-wired an ambulance, carried people back with one of my other colleagues on jitneys back to where they needed to be, and operated when we had the opportunity to operate. So you basically just did what you needed to do, and 4 days later we showered, hopped on a plane, and came back to civilization, and have never felt more displaced in my life. It was remarkable.
When I first started medicine, my goal was to help people to the best that I can. And that is one of the reasons I went into infectious disease and chose the field of HIV. Because people in HIV always, with HIV, always think no one cares about them. The reward that I get is, deep inside myself. It doesn't have to be monetary or substantial, but I feel really, really good after I help someone. And I don't know if the way I feel, that's why I always feel like I get something back.
And for the last 11 years, we've been going to Haiti every summer to do medical mission. Not only we do medical mission, we also sponsor children to go to school. And also we have a sport component also where we help some athletes in Haiti who cannot afford to practice and to help them out. I think every profession is noble, but I believe that being a physician is a little bit more than that. Because I believe that if you're a Christian, I think the #1 priority for you is God. And after that is your health. I think there is nothing more important than contribute to somebody's health.